Grave robbing. Now, that's a very underrated profession, and I don't think we give grave robbers enough credit. I mean, first off, let's talk about the physicality of it all. 6 feet of earth is a little tough to move, all right? That takes a minute to do. And it's not like they can bring in a cat, you bring in some equipment. You're trying to rob somebody's body in the middle of the night. You can't be bringing on all sorts of heavy equipment, all right? So they doing that labor manually. Yeah, manually digging that person up, right? And then, especially if you get some of the fresh corpses, right? When you open that thing up, whoa, okay? The conditions, the smells they have to put up with. All right, they get hit with all sorts of stuff. And do you think they have health care? Of course they don't have health care. So all manner of germs and whatnot are just popping in, and they got to breathe it all in. I wonder if an N95 going to help right then. I don't know. Now, I don't abide by desecrating anybody's body, but if you ever desecrate somebody's body, now you know you're going to get cursed. Now, even if you don't believe in a curse, you're going to get cursed. Look, I don't believe in curses, but there have been times I don't have no curse on me. I don't dig up nobody's, okay? But there have been like weeks, there have been like months where I felt like, my God, I must be cursed, but I'm not cursed. So if you go digging up a body, well, you're going to get a curse. So next time that 6 months rolls around where you feel like you're cursed, well, that's because you're cursed. Grave robbing, not exactly a job I could recommend for you. And after all, think about all that dirt that you dug up. Well, you got to put it back because if you don't put it back, then it's just going to be obvious you robbed the grave and the police are going to be on you in a hot minute. Anyway, so that's my job tip. For real job tips, go to somebody else's page because I don't do that.